said it wasn't her. Pardon me.
No, when you and I get home, we start where we left off.
Okay.
In the tub. With those luscious...
I'll slice the lemons.
Yeah, you do that.
Hey, listen, I'm glad you're here.
Griffin Williams.
What's going on?
Spilled out of here.
Yeah, they're all freaking out about this Griffin Williams scandal.
The guy.
Oh, Frank, what scandal? Come on, Griffin Williamson seduced his daughter. You know that.
Dad, it doesn't matter, okay? The newspapers have trashed Griffin Williams' character so bad nobody wants to follow him anymore. They're giving up, Dad. Let me tell you something. They're talking about selling out to Alan Spaulding. Man, I've been looking all over for you.
What is it, Howard? What's the smell?
Man, I thought I was having a bad day.
Hey,
Hi.
where's Shane?
Oh, he had to get some more tests. It's no big deal. Okay, he is doing great. What's wrong, sweetie? You look like you're worried about something.
Do you and Rick Bauer have some new problem that I don't know about yet?
No, nothing. Why?
Well, I just ran into him and he said some things.
Whatever Rick said can't be that
Well,
important.
actually, it had to do with your medication. You know, he seems to think
What? What does Rick seem to think?
that you might be addicted to it.
This portion of Guiding Light is presented by Vidal Sassoon, academies, salons, and hair care products. Professional care for your hair.
All right, let's try. No water spots, guys. Bone dry.
So am I.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, how about my car?
The van?
Yeah.
Let's see. You got OJ, soda, purple stuff.
Just grab this any day.
Pass me water.
Good stuff.
I'll get the bucket. Sunny Delight. The good stuff kids go for.
There's a movement underway. Behind it, the Vidal Sassoon Academy, the world-famous center for hair care, where experts have discovered the way to top condition, strand by strand. That's why Vidal Sassoon shampoos and conditioners were created, to help smooth and protect each strand of your hair. For professional results like this every day, Vidal Sassoon, professional care for your hair.
Catch the Downy ball. It's the easy way to use Downy. Pour, pull, and toss it in at the start, and the ball catches the rinse cycle.
You're gonna love it.
The Downy ball.
Come on in.
Because every kid's a magnet for germs, and every pan's a magnet for grease, there's new Dawn antibacterial. Cuts tough grease better than any antibacterial. Kills germs on hands, too. New Dawn antibacterial.
Being a mom, it's letting go when you want to hold on. It's giving them room to grow, make their own decisions. It's feeling good when they choose what you would want for them. Jif's one of those things. They want it because they love it. You choose it because Jif deep roasts its peanuts to bring out more fresh roasted peanut taste. More than any other leading brand, being a mom is doing the best for your kids. Always, in all ways. For more fresh roasted peanut taste, choosy moms choose Jif.
On America's Night of Television, a man accused of murder.
He is a monster.
A town out for revenge.
You're all gonna do the same thing he did.
But who will pay?
Matthew, don't!
Emmy-nominated Dr. Quinn. Then, a man haunted by his past is an angel's greatest challenge.
You gotta go straight for Max's heart.
Touched by an Angel, all CBS Saturday.
Thousands of families are fleeing Washington, D.C. What's going on? The story tonight.
Told you that I was addicted to my medication?
He said he was concerned
I don't
about
know why
you.
he said what he said, and I don't care. What matters, Josh, is what you think. Honey, I know a while back you were concerned about my pills.
I asked you if it was all right for you to take them.
Yeah, and I said that I could handle it, remember? Josh, that's why I count my pills. I know that I am an alcoholic and that I have to be careful. Baby, you and Mara and Shane are my life. Do you think I'd risk that? Especially over a couple of headache pills? Come on, you believe me, don't you?
This is only a separation agreement. That's all it is.
Step.
Now, everybody gets into fights, pal. Now, I bet she regretted this the second she dropped this in the mailbox.
No, she didn't, Rick. Her mind is made up, man. She called lawyers. She sat down with a bunch of strangers and she hashed out the details of the end of our marriage. You don't do that without thinking about it.
It just doesn't sound like Beth. It just...
Yeah, well...
What? What is it?
She'd been pulling away from me for a long time. Started way before I came back here.
What? Why didn't you tell me there were problems?
Because I thought I could fix it.
Does she know what you're trying to do here?
Oh, God. I have told her so many times. I've asked her, I said, please, just bring Lizzie here. Just until this is over with. No, nothing. Won't even hear it. Won't even consider it. All I get is a dial tone in my ear. And then I get these.
It doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't sound like Beth.
Rick, I love her more than anything else in the world, and she's got to know that. Why is she doing this?
I'll tell you why my daughter's doing this. She's at the end of her rope.
You know what, Lillian? So am I. What do I have to do? I begged her to bring Lizzie and come here just until this is over with. No, she won't do that. If she loved me as much as I love her, she'd be here. You know that's true.
I would give anything in the world to have Beth and Lizzie come here, Philip.
Well, so would I.
Not quite. You wouldn't give up this quest you're on, would you?
I don't know how I have to explain this. It's not a choice. I don't have a choice. I have to do it. I can't.
Okay, it's your call. It's your decision. You have chosen being a Spaulding over having your wife and daughter.
I finally found you. I was hoping you'd return my phone calls.
Been busy.
Marcus, there are a lot of people saying a lot about me and about what I've done, what kind of person it makes me. I could care less about them. All that matters to me is what you think.
How do I wrap my mind around all this, Dad?
If there's anything I can do, if there's any questions that you need me to answer, Marcus, you're the closest person I have in this life. Please, don't turn your back on me.
When I saw your name in the papers, I didn't want
want to believe it. I couldn't believe it. I mean, after reading that and after hearing everything that everyone was saying, the only thing that kept going through my mind was that they were talking about my father.
Wow. If it isn't the famous Griffin Williams.
Who? What do you want?
You know this dude, Bungie?
No, I don't.
The big man who was gonna try to get down with his own daughter.
Oh, some guys will do anything to get some. Shut the hell up. My dad does more by 9 a.m. than both of you will do with your miserable lives.
Oh, yeah? Did he go after you, too?
What are you talking about? Easy.
Nice catch, Billy.
Thanks, Mrs. V. You're a great coach. And you can bake, too. But, Billy, Now, don't be modest, Mrs. B. Look at all these chocolate cookies. She even made a chocolate crust. This must have taken you forever.
New Jell-O no-bake cookies and cream. Anyone can whip one up in 15 minutes.
Hey, Mom, let's give Billy's mom the recipe.
New Jell-O no-bake cookies and cream. No-bake one for your team.
When should you use Arudis KT, the potent medicine for pain?
Not for little aches, but when the pain gets tough.
I was getting these headaches, so my doctor told me to try Arudis KT.
You'd have to take 1,000 milligrams of Tylenol to get the same relief of just 25 milligrams of potent Arudis KT.
I don't take it for every headache, but some headaches.
For those times when you're really in pain, now there's a choice. Arudis KT, the potent medicine for pain.
Once, Martha Quinn only wanted two things, the job in rock and roll and clear skin. Now I know if you want clear skin, you gotta get clear pores. You gotta get Neutrogena Clear Pore Treatment. It's not a cleanser, it's a treatment you wear overnight. So it penetrates all the way into your pores and helps clear out oil and other pore cloggers. Over time, you wake up to less blackheads and blemishes. Clear Pore Treatment even keeps breakouts from coming back. You gotta get Neutrogena Clear Pore Treatment. Yes!
Colorful taste, pure fat-free, wishbone's done it beautifully. Take a peek, take a pour, you're looking at what you're looking for. Taste the colors, Wishbone, world's most colorful taste.
Snuggle, what do we need? Well, a little bit of everything that makes spring, spring.
Springtime freshness is at its peak in every bottle of new Spring Blossom Snuggle.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at your hands.
Okay. I spent a fortune on this suit, and you're staring at my hands. That's great.
Especially your thumbs.
My thumbs?
Yeah, look. You have perfect little thumbs. They're great for playing the guitar.
Well, that's too bad because I don't know a guitar string from a shoestring.
Or maybe thumbing your nose at somebody.
Oh, well, that I know. I'm good at that. But what about the rest of me, huh? I guess it's just ordinary. You've seen it all before.
Is that a pout on your face? Hmm? That pouty face doesn't go with that beautiful thumbs. Let me see a smile.
I don't know, maybe.
Come on, let me see a smile.
Okay.
There we go. You got that beautiful mouth to go with these beautiful thumbs.
Yeah.
It's perfect for kissing.
These for the lady. I made them myself. $5. My grandmother is very sick in a hospital. I say a prayer for her every day.
All right, kid. Give me one.
Wait a minute. Hold it, kid. See these? I got these in town for $1. It was a nice try, but you really picked a bad mark. So you're not going to get a dime out of us until you tell the truth. And I'll know it when I hear it, so start talking.
Boy, you're one tough customer.
Yeah, just start talking.
My grandmother, she isn't sick.
No kidding.
She watches me while my mother cleans bathrooms at the big hotel in Georgetown.
So why isn't she watching you now?
Sometimes we need money, so I come and get some. I want soccer cleats so I can join the soccer team. That's why I come to beach, lady. I scam the rich American tourists to get what I can.
You asked him.
I know. What's your name?
Tyrone.
Okay, Tyrone. Here. Now, this is no joke. This is 500 American bucks. So, you can buy your soccer cleats. But you should really get to school, you know, so you can stop scamming people, and maybe you will be a great soccer player.
Thank you.
You gonna do what I said?
I swear.
All right, because my grandfather gave me that money, and he was a very great man, and I don't want you to disappoint him. And if I find out that you did, I'm gonna come after you. I mean it. I will hunt you down.
I won't. Thank you, lady.
You're unbelievable. I mean, that kid's wrong about you. You ain't half as tough as you say you are.
I'll be back in a minute.
Gilly, you didn't.
I certainly did. Tonight is very important to me. Please don't do anything to mess it up.
Hey.
Hey, what happened to the two of you?
We had a little game of 2-on-2 in the park, and then we realized we were late for dinner.
Yeah, if we had stopped to change, we would have been late.
Oh, all right. Come on in, please.
Gilly, you didn't tell me you were inviting Charles and your mother.
Gilly didn't tell me she invited you either.
Is your entire party here, Miss Grant?
Yes.
There'll only be 4 tonight. Gilly, I'm sorry, I can't stay.
No. If anyone should leave, it should be me.
No, wait. Please, everyone, please stay. Now, I know that everybody feels awkward here, but I'd consider it a great favor if you just make the effort to get through dinner.
You're asking a lot of us, Gilly.
I know, but I won't ask anything else for a long time. After dinner, I'm leaving town.
Face the truth, boss. What a history.
Wait, we're not gonna let anything make us lose ground. But if Griffin has a problem with the press, we're just gonna have to ride it out.
That's easy for you to say, Buzz. You got a rich son-in-law to take care of you. I ain't got that kind of insurance. All I got is my... I don't believe you, sis. You ought to cut your losses.
No, wait. My husband would never do something like that.
You don't know nothing about this place, lady. Damn it,
Smith. Oh, wait. Okay. Maybe I'm not from this neighborhood. Maybe I am an outsider, but I'll tell you something. When I showed up here, you all welcomed me with open arms. All Buzz had to do was write my name across the front of my apron, and you all treated me like I was a part of this family. Some of you even tipped pretty good.
Well, that's because the chef.
Yes, we do have the best chef. And the best butcher. The best damn newsstand in town. Now, Alan Spaulding may not accept you people for what you are, but I'll tell you what I see. I see people who are loyal. I see people who accepted me for who I am, who have convictions that they feel are worth fighting for. Now, the rest of the world is out there scraping around, trying to figure out what happened to the good life. The values, the family, I'll tell you where they are. We all know where they are. They're right here. And I wouldn't give up this place for all the Spaulding millions in the world.
Neither would I.
And if you choose to go, if you choose to leave something that's so special, then you better be ready to live with the fact that you may never find anything like it again.
Annie, it's not a question of whether or not I believe you.
It's not, then
No,
what is it?
I know that you've been through a lot lately. I know you've been through a lot of pressure, and I just thought that maybe this strain was...
You're worried that I'm still addicted to these pills.
You are the world to me. I just want to make sure you're safe.
It means a lot to me. It does. Okay. I am going to prove to you that I decide when to take these pills, not the other way around.
No, come on.
No, Josh,
you
it's
don't-
okay.
you don't have
It is okay. I want to do this. I'm going to try another way to try to deal with my headaches, okay? Period.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
I'd do anything for you, Josh Lewis. You better know that by now.
I love you, Annie.
I love you too.
Listen, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna come back later and sit with Shane, okay? But right now I have to get back tomorrow. She's got a math test,
Okay.
and
Well,
I promised I'd quiz her. So.
Yeah, make sure she does her fractions.
Fractions,
You know, she
I got
has trouble with them, but she would never let you know.
I do some of my best work in the summer, so be cool. Put a new box in the fridge. I'll keep summer foods tasting and smelling fresh. And I'll keep ice cream tasting great. Start summer with a new box of Arm & Hammer baking soda in the fridge and one in the freezer.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Would you dress up like a clown?
Clown? Me? No.
Got the Klondike right here. Rich vanilla ice cream with crunchy, crispy nuggets.
Well, okay.
First the nose.
Okay.
Then the wig. That's the spirit.
For that chocolatey coated ice cream, loaded big and thick, no room for a stick. What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Oh, hi, boss. It's me. Klondike?
We're on the yellow line with the latest back-to-school fashions from Payless. Eric is stunning in his $12.99 high tops that won't mark floors. Bravo, Eric. Sheila's a crowd pleaser and Mary Jane's for $7.99. Well done, Sheila.
Follow the yellow line to the Payless back-to-school sale for an affordable lineup of stylish shoes for boys, girls, even ladies.
Like Eric's mom. Apparently, Eric has forgotten his lunch. Thanks, Eric's mom. Doesn't it feel good to pay less?
You know, you don't have to play football. It's kind of a rough sport. You can play the violin.
So wait, just wait till we get our hands on you.
Hanes Kids Wear. From underwear to activewear, lets kids be themselves.
With Lady Speed Stick, the air you wear always seems fresher. Because Lady Speed Stick renews its scent and its protection. Lady Speed Stick renews its scent to renew you.
We'll continue with part 2 of Guiding Light in a moment.
Tonight, beginning at a special time, the Doc is taken hostage.
Give me a chance to help you.
Your father's already dead. A special 2-hour diagnosis murder tonight.
Nobody knows New York like 2 News. To cover New York, you gotta be New York. 2 News. New York to the bone.
We're on the air with Bud Bash of Personal Mortgage, who's providing free estimates on home equity loans. George from New York.
My home is worth $125,000. I have $78,000 left on the mortgage and owe $7,000 in credit card and other bills.
Well, I'd estimate you could refinance your first mortgage, pay off all your bills, get $15,000 in cash, and have just one low monthly payment.
Bud, where do I sign? Call 1-800-DIAL-PMC for a fast estimate on a home equity loan. Next caller.
Breathtaking, shocking, all real, all caught on tape. Witness an armed robbery, an undercover drug bust, and a killer tornado. It's the most startling real-life footage from around the globe. Shock video. Next, Geraldo.
Today at 3, then at 4.
Next on Day and Date.
I preach, teach, and nag.
She's a radio doctor dishing out her own brand of tough love.
Stop whining about it. You're driving yourself miserable. We'll keep you tuned in next Day and Date. Live at 4 only on New York's Channel 2.
How to make a low-fat chef salad for a hot summer day at noon.
Now, you can leave those pills there. You got 30 more at home, remember? From when you changed the prescription from 5 to 50. This is just in case. should throw these out, too. Hey, you do that, and you'll have to go back to Dr. Stein and make up another lame-o excuse about how you lost them all. He might ask questions. But I don't want to use them anymore. Oh, please. You get a headache, you take a pill. No big deal. But I'm an alcoholic. I have to be careful when I use a controlled substance. And you have been. Hey, you don't get the shakes in the morning like you did when you were on the booze, do ya? You don't miss work. You don't cut yourself off from the people around you, do you? No. In fact, I'm more involved. If anybody calls you an addict, they just don't know the high demands that you place upon yourself, Annie. That's right. That's right. You know, I just need a little help. With my headaches. That's right. Besides, I'd know if I was hooked. Of course you would know. You're a nurse. You know what an addict looks like. It's like a bum on Skid Row. I mean, I could stop any time. If I was hooked, I couldn't do that. You got the power, Annie, not the drugs. You are in complete control. I am in complete control.
Please, listen. Hey, hold on here.
Wait.
Y'all heard Reva, didn't you?
Well, yeah.
Now, y'all know that this is the best damn neighborhood you're ever going to live in. Now, come on. Now, who's going to keep fighting here? Armand, you're not going to give up, are you?
Oh,
come on. Generous, come on. Maggie?
Generous, come on. Where else am I going to get that $5 haircut? Come on.
That's right.
Come on.
Am I interrupting things? Abby, no, we're going to be at this for quite some time. I'm just glad you're here.
Well, I brought this for Shane. Would you give it to him for me? It's a horse and rider.
Oh, Shane's going to love it.
It reminded me of the horse and carriages in Goshen.
You know, it's really been too long since we've had a chance to talk. We've got so much to catch up on.
I know. We should have a cup of coffee together.
You drink coffee now?
Decaf only.
How long have you been drinking coffee?
Well, I have had coffee at the hospital with Rick.
Ah, tell me more.
Well, it's not what you think.
No fireworks to go along with that coffee?
No, I'm afraid not. He is interested in some tall blonde that I don't know. So, I heard him talking with Philip about it, and...
You, heard him talking?
Actually, that's funny. No, I read his lips across the room.
A very useful talent as long as you don't hear something you don't want to hear. So this blonde woman, do you think that maybe it could be Annie?
I'm not sure. I thought he was over her, but I don't know. But Rick and I are good friends, and that is what is important.
Right.
And it doesn't matter what my feelings are for him, because he just doesn't have those feelings for me.
You know, Abigail, this boy and girl thing can be pretty funny sometimes. I mean, sometimes it can just sneak up and surprise you when you've totally given up hope. Sometimes even if you think you found the right person, it might just be the wrong time.
Lillian, you know what?
All right, everybody just take it easy, okay?
Okay, you know, I know you love Beth, and I know you want to protect her, but believe me, you really don't have a clue what this is all about.
Philip, after Beth and Lizzie, there is no one in the world I love as much as you. You're my family, do you understand? But I'm seeing the two of you acting like spoiled children. I don't want to see either of you get hurt.
Well, you're a little late, Lillian. It's a little late after I've already got my walking papers.
But why don't you go back and talk to her? Go home.
Would it do any good? It seems to me she's already got her mind made up.
That's your answer?
Lillian, don't talk to me. I'm not the one that filed for the separation. Talk to your daughter.
I have talked to my daughter.
And?
And she said that once you get back into the Spalding grasp, she loses you. It's Spalding business as usual.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't, Lillian. It's not business. It's not business at all. It's my life. It's this little portion of my life that I got to get fixed before I can move on with the rest of my life, which I want to do with Beth. But that's kind of hard to do. I got to get out of here.
Thank you. I don't have a lot of time. My flight leaves in less than 2 hours.
that soon, but it's so sudden, Gilly.
I need to get away for a while, sort through some things.
Where are you gonna go?
Wherever there are no newspapers or telephones.
Good luck on that score.
Thanks. Actually, I'm going with David. He's going to take some time off from the job that Griffin gave him, and we're going to go camping in the Rockies.
Now I'm jealous.
I figure that staring at some of the highest mountains on Earth will help me get my life into perspective. See, for a long time, I've known exactly who I am and where I was headed and why. Lately, I feel like I don't know anything anymore. That's okay. I'll find out. I'll find out what I know from what I don't know. What I have from what I used to have. Especially how I fit into the lives of the people that I care about. It'll take some time, but I'll do it. Things have happened that'll take a long time to heal.
You'll do it, sweetheart. I have no doubt of that.
Thank you, Dad. Now, as to why you all are all here, I've got some things I want to say, and I don't want to miss my chance to say them. You will always be my father. You taught me how to think for myself, to be proud of myself, and when the going got tough, to persevere. You also showed me what it is to love someone in spite of their faults. I will always, always love you for that.
I love you too, sweetheart.
Griffin, I hope we get a chance to know each other better. But I guess I need to get to know myself first.
Well, I'll be here for you when you're ready.
Marcus, my new brother. Finding you has been the best part of all of this.
Gilly, please. You don't have to go. You don't have to do this.
I am going, Mother. But before I do, I have something to say to you.
You know, heartburn medicines have been around for years. First came Tagamet, then Zantac, then Pepsid. But the newest, Axid, now in non-prescription strength as New Axid AR. The only one that says right on its labeling, for many, it can prevent heartburn completely. That's something 2 Tagamet HB, Zantac 75, and Pepsid AC just don't claim. New Axid AR. Proven it can prevent heartburn completely.
The power of color. Ultress color. When I color my hair with Ultress, there's no limit to who I can be. Because Ultress is no ordinary hair color. It's the ultimate hair color. It lets me express my inner self. Or maybe I should say selves.
Ultress from Clairol for fade-defying color that comes from color-maximizing gel.
Feel the power of color.
Your toothbrush, it's fighting a never-ending battle against bacteria. But add a cavity-fighting toothpaste from Listerine and you've got a powerful germ-killing weapon. Cool Mint Listerine Fluoride Toothpaste with Listerine ingredients. It kills the germs that cause plaque for a clean feeling that goes beyond brushing. Turn your toothbrush into a lethal weapon. Cool Mint Listerine Toothpaste. The power of prevention.
Ever notice how an afternoon breeze can change the morning paper? That's kind of what the taste of ripe country berries does to good old-fashioned lemonade. Introducing new lemon berry sippers from Country Time.
Stop ignoring me! Those engineers put me here because you need jet dry in your rinse cycle. Give me some jet dry. Let me fight that residue. Hallelujah! Look at that! Brilliant!
Jet dry.
Mwah.
Your dishwasher was designed for it.
I want you to understand
understand something. I am not asking your advice about my decision to leave.
Yes, of course.
This is something that I need to do for myself.
But now and for so long.
I have thought long and hard about what I want to say to you. Please let me do it. You will always be my mother, no matter what you do. But you are not welcome in my life again until I say so.
You can't mean that.
I don't want to hear from you. Please don't call.
Gilly, please.
If you write me, I will return your letters unopened.
I know you're angry with me, but to shut me out so completely...
I have no desire to hold on to all the anger that I feel for you right now. I'm going to try really hard to get past it. But in the meantime, I don't want you in my life. Understood?
Talk to her. Tell her she doesn't have to leave. She doesn't have to go because she's angry with me. Tell her together we can convince her. Why did you invite me here? To humiliate me?
I asked you here to say goodbye. Now that I have, I'd like for you to leave.
What are you talking about? I am so tough. Feel my skin. Go ahead.
Dinah, I saw how you were with that kid. You're one big mush pot.
All right, maybe I am a little, but don't let it get around, okay?
Why? Huh? What's this thing you have where everybody has to think you're so tough?
It's just, you know, it's left over from my childhood. Being raised in a carnival was no day at the beach.
I can't imagine that.
Well, I just had to pretend like nothing bothered me. You know, I had to learn to be tough. I had to really just pretend, because if I looked around and... So, you know, everyone pretty much left me alone. I was alone a lot.
And you were lonely.
Mm-hmm. It was always worse when families would come to the show, you know. Mothers and fathers with their children holding hands, and I wanted parents like that too, so I would always try to run away, you know, run after them and go with them and be with them, but I would always end up right back where I was, and I kept trying until I realized it was useless, and I stopped. But I found another way to escape.
What did you do?
I found this book that someone left under one of the seats. I will never forget it. It was a black hardcover book, and it was shiny and smooth to touch, you know. And it was the story of this unicorn, and it had great pictures of it. This beautiful, brilliant white unicorn. I loved it. Anyway, the story was this unicorn could spread its wings and fly over the sun and anywhere it wanted to go. And I used to dream that it would come and rescue me and take me away to a place where I wouldn't have to be alone all the time.
But it never came, did it?
No. He came. It took a while. But he came.
Why? I don't understand it, Lily. Why did you make him choose between his family and Beth? Why?
Because, unfortunately, it's the truth.
Well, you know he doesn't respond well to ultimatums. You know that. You know how stubborn he can get.
Then he's going to lose Beth.
I'm going to call Beth. I'm going to call her today, and I'm going to explain the situation to her, okay?
Oh, Rick, I don't think it's going to do any good. She is so hurt. She is so angry. She's so made her mind up that he's choosing his family
Beth
over her again.
I'm sorry, but Beth's going to have to understand that about Philip right now. He cannot, under any circumstances, walk away from the situation. He can't. Beth has got to understand that.
All I know is they're so unhappy. There's nothing I can do to help them. You call her. I'm gonna go on my break. I mean, my break is over. I don't know who I am
It's all
anymore.
right. I'll call her.
Oh.
Rick, I have some forms for you to fill out. Something wrong?
Yes. Some of my friends are in big trouble.
Beth, it's me. Don't hang up on me again. I'm coming home. The next plane I can get. Listen to me. We're going to sit down, we're going to talk about this, and we're going to work this out, okay? I know... Look, you know, I don't even want to get into that right now, okay? Honey, I can't promise you that I'm not going to come back here. Because this is an important thing for me to do. You know, see, this is what you don't understand. If you ask me not to do this, if you ask me not to deal with this in any way, that's like asking me not to be myself, and I can't do that. Beth, you know, you don't do this. You got to give me a little bit of leeway here. All right, hey, you know what? I don't want to talk about it now. Let's not talk about it. I'm going to be home tomorrow. What do you mean you don't want me to come? Beth, don't do this. Don't shut the door on us. Honey, I love you. Damn it, I love you. Just give me a chance. I know I can make you understand this. Well, if you could stop saying no. Beth, all right. Beth. Don't ask. You don't want to know.
Maybe I do.
The fact that dairy foods and my stomach don't agree won't keep me from enjoying every bite of ice cream. Now, before I eat dairy, I just take Lactaid Extra Strength, stronger than the rest. New Lactaid Extra Strength has 50% more of the natural ingredient that helps make dairy foods more digestible. Cherry, chocolate, vanilla.
New Lactaid Extra Strength. Call 1-800-HELP-KID for a free sample and information.
Meet an average dog and cat. Well, maybe not average. After all, they don't have to worry about fleas or ticks, thanks to new Frontline. A single application of Frontline kills fleas for up to 3 months and ticks for a month or more, all by itself. New Frontline. Nothing works like it, nothing lasts like it. Only from your veterinarian.
Yeah, and the stars made them taste really good.
How'd they do it?
Well, they found the 2% milk in the Milky Way. Then they brought it down to Earth. It's magic.
New Kraft 2% reduced fat milk singles, made with the magic of 2% milk.
Do it again, Dad.
Do what?
Magic.
What magic?
When my allergies became a problem, I thought a prescription was the answer. So I went to an allergist. Instead, he recommends Dimetap Extend tabs. I was amazed. Said an allergy study showed its antihistamine is even more effective than Seldane, a leading prescription. Ask your doctor. Dimetap relieved my sneezing, runny nose, and didn't make me as drowsy as Benadryl. It really works.
Doctors say Dimetap for good reason. And for allergies with sinus pain, try Dimetap Allergy Sinus.
I love them both so much. But the marriage is breaking up and there's nothing I can do to help. I'm his doctor. I help people every day, but I can't help my old friends. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you can try.
Oh, no, no. Outside this hospital, I just can't do anything right. Nothing.
That's not true. You help a lot of people. You help me.
How? How?
I really need to get back to work. Don't worry about these, okay? I'll get them to you later.
Yeah. I helped you, all right. I helped you right out of my life.
These are separation papers for my wife.
No.
They came today.
Philip, I am so sorry.
Yeah, you wouldn't think you could get the end of a marriage into a little white envelope, would you?
I thought you and Beth were so happy.
So did I.
You had no idea?
No, not that it had gone this far.
Well, how long has it been since you left home?
A couple of months.
A couple months? I think if it was me, I would have hired a hitman by now. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. You know, Philip, sometimes a woman picks a fight with a man just to get his attention.
That would be nice, but I don't think this is about who's got the remote control. You know, I know my wife. She's serious.
No, listen to me. I know something about this. I picked a fight with Josh myself once.
Remote control?
No. Siberia. Josh wanted to go on this 2-month construction junket to Russia, of all places.
You didn't want him to go?
No, I didn't want him to go. I didn't want to go to bed at night alone. You know, I'd miss that little furry face. So when my husband wouldn't listen to reason, I started to get even with him. I started making plans for my own 2-month trip to Antigua.
Pretty sneaky.
So when he renewed his passport, I bought a new wardrobe. When he bought his plane tickets, I hired this new personal trainer, Hondo.
Hondo?
Built like a truck. So when Josh finally realized that I wasn't going to sit home knitting sweaters, he finally got the pictures, so I got what I wanted, and guess what happened?
He reconsidered.
No more trip. End of story.
What happened to Hondo?
I'm not sure. Josh gave him the ticket to Siberia. One way.
A toast to my bright, talented, very strong sister. You got a brand new life waiting to happen. May you always find what you're looking for, and may you always be happy.
Thank you. I'm gonna miss getting to know you better, Marcus. I think that you would have kept me on my toes.
He's a good one to get to know, my son. I love him very much.
I can see why.
I'm not finished. Just one more thing. I know this isn't the way we would have chosen to find each other. But at least we have found each other. And in your absence, I'll drink to that always.
So will I.
Cheers.
We were rushing for our flight when my asthma struck. Times like this, I know why I trust Primatene.
Primatene starts to open clogged breathing passages in as fast as 15 seconds.
I can count on Primatene Mist.
Fastest type asthma relief without a prescription.
Is it more cinnamon delicious? This much more cinnamon delicious. Or this much more cinnamon delicious.
Life is a compromise. Fortunately, it's also a cereal. New Cinnamon Life, the more cinnamon delicious cereal your kids will happily eat.
Now there's a way to nourish the natural beauty of your wood. Introducing Pledge Lotion. Essential moisturizers penetrate and condition wood to give it new life and a deep, beautiful shine.
Let the natural beauty of your wood shine through with new Pledge Lotion, S.C. Johnson Wax.
Deep clean your pores while you sleep. New Neutrogena Deep Pore Treatment penetrates all the way down into your pores to clear away blockages and occasional problems. Wake up to a clear complexion with Neutrogena Deep Pore Treatment.
I've got exciting medical news. Now Monistat 3 is available without a prescription. So now we can cure a yeast infection with a 3-day treatment and still have the brand we trust. Monistat 3, from the #1 doctor-recommended cure.
Give me some of that smile. Kool-Aid smile. Shine some more over my way. 'Cause then the sunshine begins and the clouds roll away.
Now Kool-Aid gives him something new to smile about.
Give me some of that smile.
It's strawberry kiwi flavor, tropical fruity fun, and always with vitamin C.
Give me some of that smile.
And by the way, you are a bigger softie than I could ever be. Look at all this junk you bought for Peter. It's ridiculous.
He's my kid. It's my given right to spoil him rotten. I love him.
I know you do. I actually remember the first time I saw you with him.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You were wearing a green corduroy shirt, and he was sitting on your lap. He was eating ice cream. He was getting it all over you, but you didn't even care.
You remember what I was wearing?
Oh, yeah. I remember looking at you and looking at your arms and thinking, this guy has great thumbs.
Thumbs. You see? Thumbs?
I know.
You can't underestimate thumbs. They tell you a lot about a person.
You're right. You're so right. You know what else? So is this.
Give this guy a chance. Come on, you don't even know he's killed Bugs. Bugs. Oh, hi. Thanks for coming.
Hey, how is everybody? Smitty, got my newspaper?
I feel lousy.
You know what? Griffin, a lot's gone down since the story about you and Gilly hit the papers.
Yeah, I know. I got a taste of it this morning in the park. A couple of punks tried to mess with me. On top of that, Gilly's leaving town.
Yeah, we'll miss her.
Well, we're starting to feel the heat, Griffin. People are getting very nervous about the fact that you may not be able to come through with the heavy-duty support that we're going to need.
Some of our staunchest holdouts, you know, like Smitty over there. He's ready to sell us Spalding.
That's bad.
I told him, you know, there's no trouble if we hang together.
And Buzz has been your biggest fan. I mean, he's pulled out all the stops for you.
So anyway, what I'm thinking now is best is maybe that you know, pull back from the front lines until the bad
Buzz, listen, you know, listen. I understand your concerns. But I'm going to come through for you and this town, just like I said I would.
I don't think this is the same kind of stunt as what you pulled with Josh.
Philip, I didn't want to go to Antigua. I wanted Josh. Maybe Beth wants the same sort of attention from you.
But it's not the same thing. It was a joke. It was pretty much in good fun. Problems that Beth and I are having right now, I think, are a little more serious than what you and Josh were facing.
When you want tough stains out better the first time.
The Shout is much better than the spray and wash.
You know it makes me want to shout.
Shout definitely.
Shout gets out dirt better the first time.
Shout works great.
The dirt is still in the spray and wash.
Shout gets the dirt out better the first time.
What about grass stains?
Shout is better the first time around. Shout for sure.
So, now what?
I can't believe it's that clean.
Goodbye, spray and wash.
I'm staying with the Shout I've always used. This stuff's good.
Shout it out.
S.C. Johnson Wax.
Every time you wash your face with soap, your skin loses moisture. Dove is not a soap. Dove with 1/4 moisturizing cream helps replenish and protect your skin's natural moisture.
You're reading cereal. Congratulations! You're ready to graduate to Carnation Follow-Up Formula. No formula is more nutritious, and it's priced up to 20% less than the leading formulas. Carnation Follow-Up Formula, also available in soy.
Is there a cat food that helps maintain cats' urinary tract health?
Purina created Cat Chow Special Care to help maintain cats' urinary tract health. Cat Chow Special Care brand. Better care makes better cats.
Now at KFC, you can mix roasted chicken with fried chicken, mix hot wings with honey barbecue wings, and your meal might get started before you get to the table. Get 6 wings pieces for $1.99, 20 for $5.99.
Well, there's something new in St. John's Bay. Women, out time.
St. John's Bay weekend wear. For him, and now for her, too. Casual, comfortable, the kind of clothing people love to spend their weekends in.
Ma'am?
And JCPenney is the only place you'll find it. Why not spend your weekend in St. John's Bay?
See you next weekend.
All St. John's Bay weekend wear for her is now 25% off.
CBS welcomes Ray Romano.
I'm busy trying to write material for my new show. It's hard. I have a 5-year-old daughter and twin 2-year-old boys, and all I do is try to make them laugh. I wrote one new joke today. Here. Hi.
Fridays this fall, everybody loves Raymond.
I hope you laughed at that, because if you didn't, I have to come and rub my nose in your bellies.
This has been Guiding Light. Jewelry provided by Irwin Pearl.